Disturbing new details in the foiled Election Day terror plot.
It involves an Oklahoma City man and a Southmore virtual high school student.
Court documents revealing the Afghan national moving to our state allegedly because of how easy it is to buy a gun. News 4's Dylan Brown with new details.
Yeah, Jolene and Kevin, less than 24 hours after that affidavit was opened, Attorney General Gentner Drummond blaming the Biden administration's refugee resettlement program as to why they were here. But those in charge of that program say his name nowhere in their database, and the documents, they paint a different story.
He identified the wrong target.
Nasir Ahmad Tawhidi, the Afghan national here on special immigrant visa, arrested for plotting a terror attack on Election Day. The FBI calling it ISIS-inspired. The arrest also of a minor as a co-conspirator. We now know that minor was a virtual student at Southmore High School. Documents show the two bought guns in Oklahoma. Officials say Tawhidi's Google searches included things like which U.S. state does not require license to get a firearm and which U.S. states have passed permitless carry gun laws. Messages on the Telegraph app from last September show just how easy it was to order. Quote, "We have ordered 500 bullets. What do you think, brother? Is it enough or should we increase?" Weeks later, the two were arrested while buying AK-47 rifles and ammunition. Oklahoma Attorney General Gentner Drummond blaming the Biden administration, saying Tawhidi was imported, quote, as part of their controversial refugee resettlement program. But the minor came to America before the program existed.
He was unknown to us prior to the story. He's still unknown to us.
Patrick Raglow helped with the resettling 1,800 Afghan refugees in Oklahoma back in 2021. He says Tawhidi, nowhere in their system. The AG's office telling News 4 Tawhidi was nationally resettled. Raglow says there's no evidence backing up Drummond's claims to that.
Our national affiliate also scrubbed their records. Have no indication of him otherwise. So I don't know, and I wouldn't speculate on how he found his way into the United States.
The first thing people started mentioning this morning was what they had heard on the news in Oklahoma City.
Carrie Watkins of the Oklahoma City Memorial was at a United Nations conference on terrorism when the news broke. She says placing blame doesn't help.
We all have a responsibility to make sure that we don't continue hate speech and radicalization, and that we're continuing to educate and to remember.
Those inside the family's home and more denied an interview. We're trying to get the other side of this.
No, okay? There's no more coming my home.
And Tawhidi has his preliminary hearing set for October 17th.